banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room for the interstellar review of a Japanese virtual pet simulator on your Game Boy. This is Game de HAKKEN TAMAGOTCHI. Enjoy. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do here is create life by inserting this thing into the Game Boy Advance SP and giving birth to our little weird monster thing that we're going to periodically check on throughout the day. So, see, is it this menu? Hey, what's that mean? Oh, okay, here we go. Here are the eggs. Let's see, which egg do we want? Let's go with the one with stars. What do you think about that? That looks good. All right, and we'll give it a name. Ah, there we go. That's a great name. Okay, we've given birth. I'm a mother. That's weird. Okay, let's start off by giving it drugs. Now there's 3 things you should never do in life, and 2 of them involve giving me any kind of a virtual pet simulator. Like this game. Game de HAKKEN TAMAGOTCHI! Maybe. Inevitably, I'm going to try to kill it in as many ways as possible. It's a virtual life simulator, although the way that I play it, one should call it a virtual death simulator. Here, have some carrots, little fella. Maybe they're poisoned. Now that I have created my monster, I'm going to just hang out with it for the day, occasionally feeding it, giving it some exercise, drugging it, torturing it, and we'll see how it turns out by the end of the day. My hope is that it develops into a wonderful creature that we all love and admire, and then the battery runs out and it dies. So that's kind of like real life in a morbid, horrible way. So, let's get some exercise. What do you think? There you go. Love the music. Great! Alright, let's, this is actually kind of boring. Do people really enjoy these kinds of games? Let's just put this guy to sleep, maybe we'll gas him later, and shoot this guy up with the syringe. Who knows what's in there? Hooray! He's happy! Oh, well, no, maybe not. Yeah, maybe we'll just go play some baseball or something. Oh, it just pooped on the rug. Life is short, so spend your time doing exciting things with your virtual pet, like playing sports and teaching it to count poorly. You can even shoot it up with enough drugs so that it thinks it's a pterodactyl and jumps out the window only to fall 13 stories to its death. But no matter what you do, it'll just evolve into a giant shitting machine. So now I need to teach this thing to clean up its own shit. Alright, well, you fail at baseball. You're a failure as a creature. I'm counting the seconds until I launch this thing into space. Oh, it caught one. Good for you. I'm just gonna put it over there by Outdoor Simulation Wall 9000 and simulate life next to the outdoor simulation wall. I never figured out how to save a game, but after stumbling through the menus, I discovered that I could launch it into space. Let the cosmos deal with its irritable bowels. Good riddance. Look, something actually happened. Not only did it poop on the rug again, it grew a horn. Clean up his mess. And give him more drugs. No. You done with that? Okay, well, how about some cake? Nobody turns down cake and lives. Now, theoretically, if you take care of your virtual pet, it will evolve into something wonderful, but mine just evolved into a feces-spewing marshmallow from hell. This thing was somehow able to produce 4 or 5 times its own body weight in poop every 15 minutes. And on that note, I have a big classic game room shout out and thank you to send all the way to Jane from Watford, England for sending this to the show. Now, I didn't get a shot of the end, but eventually it literally drowned in its own feces. It appears that I have successfully killed another virtual creature. So thank you once again to Jane. I can't say I understand this game, but I do enjoy torturing virtual pets, and I like the rare white Game Boy cartridge. Kinda neat. And the music is good too. Well, I like to just call the game Poopy Monster Deserves to Die. Horribly.